What's going on, everybody? Here's the 36 gallon, and today I'm going to do an update on all the tanks. So I'll start off with this one. Um, the Java fern is still growing like crazy in here. I just love the plant. It is definitely my favorite plant that I keep. I mean, it just grows a lot in here. And I only have a 17-watt light on a 36 gallon, so anyone who says plants need a lot of light, that is not always true, especially with Java fern. Got that little one growing there, new leaf. This one's just taking off, especially that baby one in the front. It used to be like really small. It started out like that size, and now it's just a ton. And that's a huge leaf right there. And then all back there. I really like that plant. Angel is getting big. Nothing really crazy yet. But yeah. Ram, chill as ever. Nice fish. Of course, the attention whore. Gotta love the fins on that fish. Just really good fins. So yeah, there's that tank. Not much changes besides the growth of the Java fern. I don't know, we'll see. I might do some stuff with this tank later on, but until then, this is how it looks. I'll move on to my messy room and the 10 gallon. As most of you saw in my last video, the Maltese, I'm pretty confident that was a spawn, and yeah, the female's right here, and she's kind of defensive over that cave. And I noticed later on in that, after the video, I was observing them, and she actually dug this shell around and moved it. But in here, she would go in there and fan around, and then move on to like that shell, and that one, and basically all these, and then go back in the cave. So I'm pretty sure she has eggs in there too. I don't really know. She might have. I think they moved them or something. But yeah, she was going in there a lot, and that used to be filled up with sand, similar to this one, but even more. So only she could fit in there. But now it looks like the male might have gotten there too, which I don't know is good or bad. But I was on shelldweller.com, and I was asking them about breeding and stuff like that. And they said it might have just been a bad spawn, which happens with the first spawn usually. But the male isn't helping too much. I mean, he'll go over there and like hover over the shells a little, but she's really the one doing the work. So yeah, that's what's going on in this tank. And I don't think anything will survive, but usually I've heard with these fish, once they spawn once, they're going to be breeding a lot. So we'll see what happens with that. And here's the 5 gallon. There's the beta kind of flaring up or something. I don't know at what, but I guess you could say that's flaring, which I haven't seen it do yet. Random. But here's the tank. Still got that white stuff, which goes away normally. And then the Rotala is really taking off. Those 3, I'm going to keep an eye on those because they're really getting tall. And if you notice, the leaves on those are really long. They're thin, but they're long, opposed to these, who are thin, but they're short. So, yeah, I think that's just because these were grown originally without CO2, and then these had all CO2. So I'm pretty sure that's why. Naha grass is getting tall up front in this area. And yeah, that's the tank, the 5 gallon, and that's all the tanks for you guys. So hope you enjoyed, and I want to give 2 shout outs to the Chris Television and that 70s Fish Boy. I'll have both their channels in the description. Chris's videos I really like. I just enjoy his videos. I'm not sure what. I don't know. I just like his energy. And then Danny, or that 70s Fish Boy, is at like 94 subs, and he's almost at 100. So be sure to help both of them out. Chris is actually holding a contest too, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. Alright, later.